Hello, this is Steve Mills here from Results Mastery, and welcome to this short video. This video could be something that I sincerely believe could change your business forever. This is a video about a new service that I'm able to offer called Marketing Advice GPT. Now, I looked at what does the word or the letters GPT stand for because to be honest, I didn't know. And it stands for Generative Pre-Training Transformer. That's what it stands for. So no doubt if you're in business, you've probably heard of ChatGPT. In fact, you probably use it. You probably use the free version. And one thing I would say to you is I would advise you that using the paid ChatGPT is a lot better. ChatGPT 5 is a lot better than the free version. Like most things in life, you can have a little try at it for free, and then when you get serious, you upgrade. However, I believe that I've upgraded from there as far as being specific to coaches, consultants, advisors, small business owners, accountants, solicitors, and so on. In other words, I've taken the concept of a GPT and turned it into marketing advice GPT. So this focuses totally on providing marketing advice and this is an important one, marketing support as well. So if you want the marketing advice GPT to do things for you, it will do. And it's just I'm so excited about it, to be honest. I believe it's going to transform my business. And I believe it could, if you decide this is for you, it could transform your business too. So let me just talk to you about how I've done it. Basically, I've taken my knowledge, which dates back over 30 years. I've worked for 30 years. And as you can see on my bookshelf behind me, there I've learnt from Jordan Belfont, his straight line persuasion system, from Anthony Robbins, and to be honest, from probably the best part of 100 of the world's leading marketing, sales, and business growth experts. And I've adapted over those 30 years all the information that they've taught me and, pretty much documented most of it. So I've got tip sheets, I've got advice, I've got, workbooks, I've got do's and don'ts things and reports, you name it, a whole range of different marketing materials. And what I've done is I've uploaded it all into my GPT. So basically what we've got here is a GPT that will answer virtually any question that you give it. Not only that, but it will tell you how to improve everything that you do. So, for example, you could go to your homepage and you could then go to the Marketing Advice GPT and type in or talk in, you can talk to it, say, can you have a look at my homepage and provide me with a set of recommendations to improve my homepage? Now, it'll go away for literally about a minute and provide all those recommendations, all the things it says you should do. It'll also do things like, let's say I've produced a 20-minute video, 20 minutes long, and I take that video, which is on YouTube right now, and I put it into my GPT and I say to it, what I'd like you to do is this. I'd like you to listen to my video and then I'd like you to take it and turn it into 30 social media posts for me. I want you to write those posts, 31 a day for the next month. And then I want you to turn it into 6 blog posts for me to send out or add to my website on an ongoing basis, maybe 1 blog post a week. In addition to that, I want you to write me a 6 email campaign with 6 different emails, all based around my video. And then you just literally press go. You press up one button, and a minute later, it's done it. I mean, how cool is that? Take you 20 minutes to um, to listen to the video, and then you've got to write all the content. I reckon that's like 5 hours work for a human, and it does it in 1 minute. It's all backed by AI. It's not like all me. I'm not sitting there answering things. And, it is so incredibly powerful. And, for me, I mean, I'm obviously using it myself, and I've improved my website no end. I've improved my email marketing and my social media and my everything. It'll write press releases. It'll even do scripts. You can even conduct a Q&A meeting with it. So let's say, for example, you wanted a sales meeting and you've got a really important meeting coming up. You could even like use it to give you feedback on the questions you ask. So let's say, for example, you said, right, what I'd like you to do is to uh, produce a Q&A for a interview that I do for a potential new employee, for example. So it will write all that. Now, if you then want, let me give you another example. If you wanted, you needed in your business to make an additional 10 grand, £10,000 in the next, let's say, 30 days. And you said to it, right, I need to make £10,000 in the next 30 days. What should I do? It would come up with a plan of exactly what you need to do. Now, sort of need I say more? Let me show it you. Let me just give you a very quick demo. So just bear with me a second. I'm going to go into my website here, and there it is. There it is. So look here. Just have a look at this. I'm gonna go. Where am I gonna go? Let's see. Okay, so I'm going to go to this page, which is all about my high-level software, which you might want to take a look at as well, by the way. And I'm going to say, I'm going to copy that, and then I'm going to go back into my marketing advice GPT, and I'm going to ask it to, can you, in fact, no, I won't type it because I'm lazy. I'm just going to talk it. Just see that button there? Okay, so I click that. Okay, can you take this web page and improve it so that it improves not only the conversion rate, but also makes it more search engine optimization friendly? So that's all I've asked it to do. Okay, it spends a few minutes whirring around. It then allows me to change anything. I got to paste the website in there. I didn't, I said okay at the beginning, didn't I? I didn't need to say that. So let's just get rid of that. Don't really have to, but let's make it a little bit better. Then press go. Then it normally whirs around. Look at how incredibly how good is this, guys? How unbelievable is this? And it's basically taking this from AI from me. This is my stuff. This is my information. This is me telling you what you need to do, and you've got access to this 24/7, right? Okay, so it's telling you exactly what's needed. Need to look at my H1 and H2, their headlines and subheads. I need to look at targeting various keywords. I need to look at internal linking. I look at all these different things in order to improve it. Yeah. And that's just done that straight away. It's now said, would you like me to draft a fully written version of that page? Right, so it's telling me what I need to do, and then it's offering to do it for me. So what am I going to say? I'll say yes. Look at this, guys. Just look. I mean, this is like in seconds. All right, maybe a minute. Yeah, so far it's written the first two sort of sections. It's writing more now. Three, four, five of them it's written. Who's it for? Is there anything else? Or is that it? No, no, we're still going, still going, still going. And look at this here. It's telling people to contact me at the end of it. How cool is that? Right, I've drafted it. Would you like me to also create a recommended SEO meta title and meta description? Now, for those of you who don't know what that means basically the words that are going to be found when somebody looks for my web page on Google. You know, when you go into Google, I'll just go in and show you. So it's asking if you want to create these words here and these words here. That's basically what it's saying. Do I want it to do that? So basically what it's going to do is it's going to suggest further things that it can do, or sometimes it suggests I need to do in order to improve that. Okay, so I'm not going to show you more because I don't think I need to. Let me just tell you how you gain access to this. You can buy this, you have to pay for it, but it's £10 a month. £10 a month, guys. I mean, just what you've done there is you'd pay a copywriter or an SEO person or a marketing expert, probably somewhere in the region of, let's say, £300 to produce that report. And it's just done it you in a second, and it's cost you a tenner a month to do that. Now, if you wanted it to, if I said, write me, in fact, let me just do one more demo, okay? Write 30 social media posts that I could use to drive traffic to this page. You see how I'm using it? So I could have said, write me 6 blog posts to drive traffic. I could have said, write me the script for a video to drive traffic to this website. Write me an email campaign to drive traffic to this website. But you'll see here, inside a few seconds, it will start writing and it will produce a variety of social media posts. Here we go. Off we go. Look, blah, blah, blah. Yeah. Tests include testimonials and so on. 30 posts inside, what, a couple of minutes. Now, I don't know about you, but it just absolutely and utterly blows me away. Let me just show you, if I may, where you can go and buy this. If you go to my homepage, take a few seconds just to load up. There you go, and there. That's where you buy it. You go to my homepage, you click on Marketing Advice GPT, you get rid of that because you don't need it. You click on that, you go to this page, and you just simply click there and fill out the form, put your credit card in. There's no tie-in, you can stay as long as you want, but I can't see why you'd possibly want to unsubscribe unless you're not using it. But if you are, it's the best tool you could possibly use. It really is fantastic. I'm so excited about it, and I strongly recommend, if you're a small business owner, that you invest what I believe would be the best investment you're ever going to make in your business by buying this fantastic tool. Thanks ever so much for listening, and I look forward to speaking to you. And if you've got any questions, by all means, get in touch. That website, by the way, is results-mastery.com. Results-mastery.com. Thanks very much for listening.